Yeah. So Jeremy decides he'll have some water before the $2,000 bonus question. That's a math tradition. And so Jeremy, how did you do that one where you figured it out? It was an infinite number solution.
I solved for Z in the first. Well, first I tried like row reducing, putting in a matrix, but that failed miserably. So then I solved for Z and plugged it into the first, second, and third one, and you get the same line. But then she said one solution, so I had to check my math, and then I found an error, but it wasn't an error, so.
Aha, that's right. So the one mistake you made was thought you made a mistake. And so that's good. So that's hard to do under all that pressure and in the dark. And so now, Jeremy, how do you feel about doing this bonus question? You ready for it? You ready? All right. Okay. He looks ready, actually. So it's worth $2,000, and we call it the $2,000 prize question. It doesn't mean there are two questions, just one question. It's worth $2,000. It's also going to be multiple choice, except we're going to fuzz up the answers like they do on TV when they don't want you to see someone's face, and so it's really going to be a much harder question. You have no chance of winning, John. Sorry. But no, it'll be just like, except it'll have one more choice. It'll have E in this case. There'll be 5 choices. All right, but you're set to go, Jeremy. Okay. This week, in honor of SACNAS's 40th anniversary, they introduced a fare. It's a multiple of 40, in this case $1.20. So this week, San Antonio's BIA Metropolitan Transit System introduced a special See the City fare for SACNAS attendees of $1.20. How many ways can that fare be paid with no change given if the system accepts only nickels, dimes, and quarters? And here are the choices: 26 ways, 28 ways, 32 ways, 34 ways, or 39 ways. Jeremy, understand the question okay? All right. And actually, Jeremy, before, I'm not trying to build up the suspense too much, but just before we reveal the answer, maybe we'll ask the audience, by clapping, how many people think it's A, 26? Right, okay. How many people think it's B, 28? Right, so there's some response. Good. How many people think it's C, 32? How many people think it's D, 34? Oh, building momentum. Ricardo, clap for more than one. You can't do that. And then how many people think it's E, 39? Oh, so and it's not approval voting either. You only get to vote for one. Jeremy, which one did you pick?
Started with E.
You started with E, 39.
Then I changed to D.
Then you changed to D, 34.
Then I changed back to E. And then I stuck with E.
You stuck with E?
Although I got 38. So, first I got 37, then I got 38. And since I was closest to 39, I picked 39.
And then you went with that finally?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want us to put 38 up there and you choose that instead?
That'd be helpful, yeah.
All right. So if it is, so you chose E39. So for $2,000, is it E39? Yes, it is. So Jeremy, congratulations. As we say in the math game show industry, your check is in the mail. But now you want $2,500 and the TI Inspire and the pitcher of ice water in front of you. Thank you very much, contestants, for playing and getting up this early to be here, and thank all of you for getting up this early to be here. And thank SACNAS very much for hosting us and the AV people for setting everything up so well. And I hope you had a good breakfast. Hope you enjoyed Who Wants to Be a Mathematician. And I don't have something to say to let's stop figuring. That's what.